What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don in the back here with another video, man. Today I got something special for y'all, man. I'm making a LaMelo Ball build because I wanted to make a build to honor, man, one of these rookies that I think is going to be something special. You can already tell that this man is going to take his game to the next level game after game like he's been doing in the league, man. But before we get into the actual makeup of this player, do me a favor, man, hit that like button. I'm gonna set a like goal on this video for we can go with 15 likes, man. 15 likes in the first day. 15 likes in the first day, man. Y'all can do it, man. Y'all can do it. And make sure to hit that subscribe button because I don't want y'all missing out on nothing else I'm putting out. But first things first, man, this build is going to be a point guard because it can't be a LaMelo Ball build without being a point guard, man. So anybody else making a power forward, they leading you wrong. 6'7" is going to be the height, 180 for the wingspan. And listen, that boy lanky, so we going 7'4". You heard that right, 7'4" with the wingspan, man. And with the body style, we're going compact. We can go ahead and get into the actual build itself, man, because this one is going to be a banger. And that's because the whole goal of all my videos from now on, man, I'm making sure, I know the player likeness builds are cool, but I'm giving y'all playable builds rest of the year, man. Playable builds, nothing else. So alright, man, for it to be a LaMelo Ball build, we're gonna have to go kind of light on the finishing. I'm not saying he's a bad finisher, we just haven't seen much as of yet. So we're gonna go ahead and max out drive and layup because I do feel like he's nice with those drive and layups, especially, you know, finishing with a little bit of contact. We're going to go with 75 on the drive and dunk and 55 on post control to give you the 6 finishing badges that we're going to need, man. So for the 3-point shot, we're going to go all the way up to 84. Mid-range shot, we're only going to take it to 75, man. But the free throw is where this build is going to shine a little bit, man. We're going to hit that with the 93, man. 93, that's where we stopping it at. And for this build to be a LaMelo Ball build, we're going to need some playmaking badges, man, because this dude sees the floor like no other, man. So we're gonna max out all the playmaking stats. Then we can go ahead and get into this defense, man. His defense is not as bad as, you know, some analysts may lead you to believe, man. This dude, at the very least, gets into those passing lanes. So this is just me fooling around with the defense, trying to get the, you know, the most bang for my buck. I'm going to have to switch that up because 7 ain't enough, and you can already tell by how it's going that I'm not gonna have enough of physicals. So I'm gonna just, and like I said, I went to the physicals and I started messing with it and it was looking real shaky, but 75 acceleration is enough. That's enough in there to get you right. I'm definitely taking some off that vert because, you know, if you don't have a 95 dunk, you really don't need a vert too high. But like I said, man, it was a real struggle actually making this build. And I just went just high enough to see what it'll really do as far as stamina, because I'm not one of those people that believe that stamina is not important, bro. Do not listen to anybody telling you that stamina is not important, bro. Those people are tripping. And I know a lot of people are citing, you know, like 2K Labs and all that other stuff. But just trust me, man. If stamina don't work right now, they will patch it. Like that's something, that's like a inner game flaw. But I'm gonna make sure I get that stamina up. I got an 80, so I ended up with 6, 12, 20, and 9, man. Pretty solid build if you ask me. And all right, for the primary takeover, I'm going to go with, he's a playmaker at heart, so I'm gonna go with the badge boost and limitless range because we know this man's range is ridiculous, man, and that is going to give us a 3-point playmaker. You know, shades of Gary Payton, D'Angelo Russell, Spencer Dinwiddie. Those are all pretty solid players, man. You got the glove as number 1. Man, it seemed like this build about to be out there clamping some stuff up. And this build is low-key a rare build, man, because I haven't seen any 3-point playmakers out there. And for one, you probably won't see any 6-7 point guards. And like I said in my De'Aaron Fox video, man, this build is going to be faster than that little 6'7" power forward build that everybody running out with. It's going to be faster and it's going to have better defense. So that build's getting clamped up. Everybody should be making builds to stop that build. Except for centers, man, because it's a few of them big boys running out there, and I got one of them. That's how I get most of my rep in the rec, man. Run over randoms. I'm gonna get my big old center out there. He can shoot a little bit, stretch the floor, all that. Yeah, that's how I'm coming with it. But anyway, man, let's go ahead and test out this build so I can show y'all the badges, man. Because these badges, work of art, man. This point guard build can do it all. And like I said, I didn't want to make a build that couldn't finish very well, but I wanted it to be kind of true to the player it's supposed to be, man. So I went with acrobat, slithery, and fearless finisher, man. Just because if you look at some of this young man's highlights, man, he's finishing a lot of those contact layups. I mean, mostly because he's an athletic and pretty big player, to be honest. Sorry for the shooting badges, man, because I'm not making no liability players out here, man. Shooting badges, we're going with gold badges, all gold everything, you know what I'm saying? We're going with gold Deadeye, gold deep threes, gold hot zone hunter, just because if you got deep threes and you have hot zone hunter, it actually makes you a consistent shooter. Without that, I think you'll have a pretty big struggle, man. And I ain't trying to have nobody out there struggling. And gold catch and shoot, I normally don't put that on point guards, but for this point guard, you're gonna need it, man. With all these playmaking badges, you're going to be dotting people up. And a lot of the times, man, the pass back is the least utilized play in basketball, if you ask me. Especially in 2K, man. People take the eye off you, you dish that thing right back. Sorry, man, to make this a LaMelo ball build, I had to make it an amazing passer. So I went ahead and threw on bullet passer, dimer, needle threader, quick first step, and unpluckable, man. And the reason that I dropped dimer is because a lot of builds now have pretty high 3-point ratings, so you don't need dimer as high, man. And those are the final badges. Floor General Hall of Fame, just because I think that man's a floor general. We don't get many defensive badges, but the ones we do, we're gonna put them on so we can hold people accountable at the perimeter, man. Ain't nobody finna be out here dominating nothing. So I went ahead and threw clamps, ankle braces, interceptor on silver. And for my last badge, I was contemplating putting on pickpocket, because you know, a lot of people getting kind of crazy with these dribbles. And believe it or not, this year, if you time it correctly, you can get off that. You can get that ball off them while they're doing that little Curry slide cheese. As long as you time it right, man. For pretty much for the pointer on that, just play on the side you know they're gonna go to. And one or two things are gonna happen. Either you're going to get a bump steal, or you're actually gonna be able to activate this badge and just pluck that thing, man. Trust me, a lot of people, they don't even know how to cheese right, man. These dudes run around just Curry sliding. It is very stoppable. Don't let anybody convince you that it's not. If they start with the ball in their left hand, you know they're gonna have to go right at some point. So make sure you stand on the right side, because you know they're gonna try to Curry cheese you. And as soon as they do, you should be right there to pluck that ball, man. Because most people don't know how to chain it. So as soon as they do it for the first time, you should be right on their hip. And that ball's either gonna hit you and pop out, or you're gonna be able to use pickpocket and get it out. And this build is low-key a rare build, man, because I haven't seen any 3-point playmakers out there. And for one, you probably won't see any 6-7 point guards. But that's pretty much it for this video, man. If you stuck with me for this long, man, thank you for supporting the channel. But I'm gonna need y'all to still do me that favor of hitting the like goal. You know, help me out. Like the video. You know what I'm saying? Get active in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. Take my defensive tip that I gave y'all about the Curry slide and try to put it into practice, man. Because I'm telling you, that's how you beat it. And also, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, man, because I'm coming with bangers all 2K21. Also, man, I'm going to be streaming starting next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting around 7. So if you want to come run with your boy, go ahead and shoot me that invite, man. My PSN is going to be in the description, man. Don of the Dead, the same as my YouTube channel, Don_of_the_dead_. You know, high IQ, point guard. I'm also a pretty solid big man. because you know that's how I get most of my rep, is just taking a big man into rec and carrying randoms to wins, man. But anyway, that's it for this video. It's your boy Don. I'm up out of here. Peace.